Hello and welcome to Jekyll Geek's RPG Realm. I'm Jekyll Geek and this is my RPG Realm. In a previous video, I was stating that one of the new characters would be Hayes, which is a Hexbinder. I'm not sure if Hexbinder is coming out in the new Kickstarter book, but I do know that you can get it here on the NimbleRPG.com website for about $6, and I did buy this PDF on the site normally, so I'm going to hopefully be allowed to use this character in my solo RPGs. Well, solo RPG online stuff. But having one character, especially a character that's supposed to be sort of a squishy spellcaster, is not a very easy thing to, or very wise thing to do. So I'm going to have her bring along her friend Charlotte, who you may know from previous adventures. But I've updated Charlotte's PD character sheet because the old version of character sheets were a bit wonky and did not have their stuff updated normally. But fortunately, the people at Nimble RPG have updated it, and the PDFs and character sheets work a whole lot better. So, however, sure, we need to have Charlotte's HP. And let's see, as she is an Oathsworn, she has 17 plus at level 3, 2d10 HP. So that'd be 7 plus 11. And let's see, 17 plus 11 is 28. See, I can count. I did learn this math. Yay. So we're going to give Charlotte 28 HP for future reference. And we're going to see how well she works alongside Hayes from my favorite gotcha RPG, gotcha game. Although a new version just came out very recently. Well, a new game edition. If you know, you know. But onto Nimble RPGs. Hayes is a hexbinder, which is a type of spellcaster, of course, but a rather different one, as you will find out. But first, let's give them an initiative as they fight a couple of bandit bruisers. Both of them just have basic 0 modifiers to the initiative. So I'm going to go for Hayes first. 10, so she gets 2 actions. And Charlotte gets 1 action. So with Hayes's 2 actions, she's going to move up slightly and then cast one of her spells, Misery, which is a level 1. But she can do something since I put her at level 2. Is she can, with Humble, she can cast it for 1 less mana if she is within 4, which she is. And she will do such. Doing 7 plus, I think that 7, okay, so total of 9 to this guy. and giving actually no, he has medium armor, so it's just a total of 7, and giving him the what is known as the uh, frenzied action, which is target must nearest random creature, and that will be her actions. And Charlotte's going to move up, but the first nearest random creature is going to be his friend. He's going to attack for 2d8 for doing 3 damage. But his friend is unperturbed and goes to attack Charlotte. And I'm going to have Charlotte defend. And she got some arresting mail. That was supposed to be updated. So, yeah, Rusty. Yeah, she was supposed to get Rusty Plage, so. Okay, we'll save it there with our changes. And now back to the game. Okay, we'll have the bruiser roll as damage, which is 2d8 plus 4. So 13 after Charlotte defends. That is a minus 3 damage. And now it is back to their turn. And let's see. Okay, Charlotte got hit, so she gets her judgment die, which is at her levels 2d8. So she rolls her mace damage, which is 4, plus 2d8. Ooh, wait, no, that doesn't. Judgment, I don't think Judgment die crits, so she does a total of 16 damage to this bruiser. And now Hayes goes first to to attack her with the same thing she did last time. And since she is within 4 instead of 8, she casts it with no mana cost. And this time, instead of being frenzied, she will cast. See what? See the withered, withered. So as it counts with disadvantage. And now she will try to do the frenzied action on the other bruiser. And since she was rolling with disadvantage, that misses. And that is her turn. So now, Bruiser X gonna roll with the disadvantage against Charlotte. And with let's so he has to roll another d8. So fortunately, That is an 8. So Charlotte just defends and takes that damage entirely. And this guy, just mad at what Hayes has been doing to him, attacks for 12 damage. Okay, so since Charlotte hit, let's see, I'm gonna check if they hit attacks you. Okay, that doesn't. Okay, so Charlotte can even roll her judgment die, even if she does not get the even if she takes the damage. So she's going to do that, but misses. Oh no! And Hayes is going to move out of the way and try that misery on this one up here, doing 2 points of damage. Yep, just one less than needed. But he's gonna try that. He's gonna try that again to see if she can finish him off. And crits, but that bruiser only has 1 HP, so it is dead, leaving Charlotte to defend against this guy. For doing 8 damage, which she tanks entirely. And now Charlotte raises her mace in retribution against this bruiser, doing 3 plus 14 damage. Yeah, so Oathsworns are very strong and tanky. And Hayes will try to use the misery with Humble, doing 6, defeating this other one. And yay, both the bruisers are gone, leaving Charlotte and Hayes to rest up. With Hayes, she has 2d8 for her hit die, and I'll just give her some time to rest up. 3 and 7. So she heals a total of 7. And Charlotte will use a hit die. Bringing her up to full. So, Charlotte and Hayes walk along their way to Weisholz to do whatever they are planning on doing on episode 17, if I include them and not Lauren and Skadi. But they come across the old wagon and a big, scary ogre zombie from those old catacombs that Tobin Rage and Murdoch had died in episode 6 of this solo play. And we see the ogre zombie's big old scary stats. He can attack twice with 1d8 1d4 plus 8. So, Charlotte and Lauren will have to try to defend against him once again. First rolling initiative. First for Hayes. 19. Almost got her all her actions, but now Charlotte. I can have Hayes move up and cast Misery with the Withered condition. Doing 3 plus her level, and since Ogre Zombie does not have armor, it does 5 damage against this guy. And now Charlotte moves up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And attacks with her mace. And does another 5 damage. Let's see what this withered. First attack, so the ogre attacks with its big old club twice. That wither does not do anything, but it is 2 plus 8, so 10, which Charlotte tanks. But the ogre attacks once more. Ooh, it crits. Oh no. 7 plus 8. Let's see. And I think it does something. On a crit, it is prone. And okay, let's check out prone. Prone movement costs twice as much and has disadvantage on attacks. Let's range. Fortunately, that was the only monster to attack, and so Charlotte can just stand up, and she will, spending 1 to attack, and 1 movement to defend, which she already did. 1 to stand up, and 1 to attack with her mace. See, plus her judgment die, doing a total of 10 versus this foul creature. And now Hayes will move up, try to cast Misery once again. Doing another 8 damage to this creature with her curses. And we'll try to use her basic cantrip. Instant. And we'll use her Hex, which is 1d4. Oh, she critted. Again. Doing 9 plus her level, which is 11. But now the ogre zombie gets to go. But it is withered, so first attack with a disadvantage, which misses. And hopefully Charlotte can take the other. Ooh, 12. 14. Fortunately, Charlotte has a big old armor class rating of 10. So she takes 4 damage. And has to stand up, being knocked down to the ground by a big old ogre zombie twice. But she shall strike with her mace. doing 5 Flusser Judgment die, uh, reducing this, since this is indebted as a special ability, when it is killed the first time, it is reduced to 1. So now it is Haze's turn, and she will cast her misery on it, hopefully finishing it off. And she does, allowing Haze and Charlotte a free passage to Weisholz, as they have been able to clear all the enemies along their way, even if Charlotte had to take 19 points of damage from that ogre zombie. And also, that was an interesting idea of how the hex binder works. I think I was doing this correctly, as it is a less of a damage-based enemy damage-based class and more of a debuffer, which has less mana. But if you do stuff like attack within half range or use 2 actions, you can reduce it. Use it. Thus, you can do stuff like misery every turn, which is very nice. I'm liking this hex binder, and you can either get the PDF, and I don't know if we're absolutely sure, but in the big Kickstarter book, they say there's 3 new classes, and maybe, just maybe, Hexbinder is one of them. Don't quote me on this, but this could be, and if that is the case, I suggest picking up the new book if you have Nimble, and if you're watching this far, you're probably playing Nimble RPG, and I hope you found this video slightly educational and entertaining, and I hope you had a good rest of your day.